Hello everyone, good evening. Today we are going to do one reading session along with me, where I'm going to tell you how to score band 9 or band 8 in minimum in reading. So better I will explain you so that you can do better in your examination. Here I will start with test number 1. This is IELTS 14 for test number 1. So let's hope you will find it fruitful and it should help you in your reading session during your exam. So I'm just clicking one tab, means I will one add one sticky note and I will just put answers whatever I will do during the test. So let's start. We will first read the question number 1 to 6. Uh, what is my way? Actually, I have scored band 9 in reading, and how I have done that I am going to explain you here. Like if I am starting the reading section, first before reading the paragraph, first I am reading the questions. Like here, it has been written in boxes 1 to 6. On your answer sheet, write true, false, or not given. Okay, if a statement agrees, we need to write true. If a statement does not agree, then we need to write false. And if there is no information on this, then we need to write not given. So we will read first question like question like only hospital patients can go to have transition care. Now we will start reading this paragraph. What is transition care? Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment but need more help to recover. Means only hospital patients can go on have transition care. Like here it has been written that transition care is for older people who has been receiving medical treatment. Means already they are receiving medical treatment. So I think this is the answer. It means it will be true. Means only hospital people can go there. Like so, I will write it true. Then I will go for second question. Like transition care may be long term or short term. But now I will read again this paragraph. Transition care is for older people who have been receiving medical treatment but need more help to recover and time to make decision about the best places for them to live in a longer term. You can only access transition care directly from hospitals. Okay. Uh, Transition care is focused on individual goals and therapies and is given for a limited time only. Here question is transition care may be long term or short term. Here it has been written that it is given for only limited time only. So it will be false as it do not agree our statement given in the paragraph. Now we will go to third question. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Again, we will read it. Transition care is focused on individual goals and therapies and is given for a limited time. It offers access to a package of services that may include low intensity therapy, blah blah, access to social worker, nursing support to clinical care such as home care, personal care. Who provides transition care is often provided by non-governmental organizations and is subsidized by the government. If the if your circumstances allow, it is expected you will contribute to the cost of your care. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Here it has been written it if your circumstances allow means it's not compulsory, so it will be false. Now I will go to question number 4. Uh, Transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. Again, we'll read it. Daily care fees are set by the organization and provides you transition care service. Your service provider. They should explain these fees to you, and the amount charged should form part of the agreement between you and the service provider. The fee is calculated on a daily basis. Where do I where do I receive where do I receive care? Transition care is provided in your own home or in a living setting. This setting can be a part of an existing aged care home or a health facility such as separate wing of a hospital. Transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. Nothing has been written like this. Transition care is provided in your own home or in a live-in setting. This setting can be a part of existing aged care home or Means nothing has been written like it will be only given for patients who live alone. So I still think I should read it more so that I can answer it more better. Again, I will keep it reading. If you are already receiving subsidized residential care in aged care home, but you need to go somewhere else for transition care, your place in the aged care home will be held on. Transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. Means it has not been given for this answer. It no nothing has been written about this topic. So I will write not given. Sorry. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. May be given. Yes, it can be given as it has been written like aged care home or a health facility such as separate wing of a hospital. So it will be true. You may lose your place in a care home if you have to leave it to receive a transition care. If you are already receiving subsidized residential care in aged care home, but you need to go somewhere else for transition care, your place in the aged care home will be held until you return. Means here in question it has been written, this place will be uh, lost by you, but here it has been written no, it will be kept held. So it will be a false statement. So guys, now we'll go to next question. I hope you are understanding how I am doing. Now we are going to start with question number 7 to 14. Here we have to select options from A to E, and based on the answers, means questions, you need to just put which answer is fit to which section. Like here, it has been written in question number 7, the zips on this cabin bag may be difficult to use. Here, what we will do, we will read all paragraphs first. So, and all questions also, so that it will be easy to identify. Like here, it has been written that the zips on this cabin bag may be difficult to use. The cabin bag may be badly damaged if it is dropped. Just keep it, remember it, whatever you are reading. The handles of this cabin bag have a number of different problems. This cabin bag is very resistant to water. There is a good choice of pattern for the fabric of this cabin bag. This cabin bag isn't very easy to move. Okay, fine. What we'll do, we'll start reading the uh, this paragraph. The Flyer B3 is an ultra lightweight cabin bag which can withstand some pretty harsh treatment. Okay. Its nylon and polyester side won't rip or burst open if it is dropped or thrown while in transit. Okay, till now nothing. Uh, However, the trolley handle feels quite thin and flimsy. Okay, here it has been written the handle of this carrying bag have a number of different problems. So, uh, what we will do, I will write it like how to write this. Okay, I will use this text box only. Here I will, here I will, what I will do, here I will write like how to do this, how to use this. Okay, fine. I will control Z, control Z, control Z. Okay, again I will take a text box. Text box. Now I will write question number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we have seen in paragraph 1, means question number 9 is in paragraph A. So I will write A here. Okay. So again I will read. However, the trolley handle feels quite thin and flimsy. Okay, fine. The top carrying handle is hard and flat, and the side handle isn't easy to grip. Nothing. So we are not finding anything relevant now. So again, we'll go to paragraph B. The light glide has two external pocket. Light glide has two external pocket, both of which are zipped and lockable. Okay, but the inside pocket does not zip. Zip related thing one has been given a zip on this cabin bag may be difficult. Nothing. This is not resemble it. In tests, we found the contents remain dry when given in a good soaking. Is anything regarding water resistance? I don't think. Nothing is there. This cabin bag is very resistant to water. Yes, there is one thing. In 10, I will write B. Even around the zips. The trolley handle has a choice of two heights and the plastic hand grip. The trolley handle of this cabin bag is adjustable. Doesn't have any sharp ridge that will allow make you hand sore. For carrying these are fabric handle of the sorry, trolley handle has a choice of two heights and the plastic means it's adjustable. So trolley handle of this carrying bag is adjustable. I will write in 14 also B. So I have got B here. Now anything else? No, I don't think in B nothing is there. So we'll go to C, section C now. Means paragraph C now. The Foxton is easy to control across most surface. Okay. However, the zip does not always run smoothly, especially around the corners. The zip on this cabin bag may be difficult to use. Yes, see, it has been written that the zip does not always run smoothly, especially around the corners. So, question number 7 answer will be C. And again, we'll read it more. Uh, if, especially if the case is very full, this is definitely one to avoid if you are going somewhere rainy, as it lets loads of water in and documents in the pocket will also get pretty wet unless they are plastic folders. Anything you are here? Nothing. I don't think it is anything resemblance to it. So we'll go to paragraph D now. The sky bag has single external zip pocket. So the cabin bag has one internal zip pocket. Okay, fine. It's not about externally they are talking. Your clothes are kept in place by two adjustable straps. Anything? This cabin bag isn't very easy to move around. This there is a good choice of already whatever what we'll do, whatever we are marked that that need to be highlighted separately. Like what we will do, we will highlight it. We will highlight it. Whatever answers we have done already. Okay, 7 we have done. Then we have done with 9. We have done with 10. We have already done with uh, 14. So we need not to read it again and again. Again we will go here and we'll uh, what options are remaining. The cabin bag has a one internal zip pocket. They are writing external. Okay, fine. This cabin bag isn't very easy to move around. There is a good choice of pattern for the fabric of this cabin bag. The cabin bag may be badly damaged if it is dropped. The clothes are very comfortable. The chips are easy to grip and they run smoothly on the go. However, this cabin bag felt a little heavy to pull on the smooth floors and it is hard to steer compared with some of the other suitcase. This cabin bag is very easy to move around. Yes, here you can see it. It has been written. This cabin bag felt a little heavy to pull on the all smooth floors. So in question number 12, we'll write in question number 12, we'll write D. The sky has a single external zip pocket and another located inside the lid. Oh, here one more clue is there. They are telling it's only one zip inside the lid. So what we will do, here only one jeep is there, so I think there is no. Okay, we'll wait. We'll go for now paragraph 5. Already we have done with uh, 10 also, right? So 12 also, right? 12 we have done. 12 I have given, right? So D. 12 also done. So only options left now 11, 13, and 8. So we'll read paragraph number 8. The Travelers 35 is available in a huge range of fabric design including leopard point. So fabric something has been given. The cabin bag isn't it? The cabin bag has just okay. There is a good choice of patterns for the fabrics of this cabin bag. Yes, 11 we need to give E. Then uh, that retractable trolley handle is comfortable but can't be adjusted to suit users of different users. They can be badly damaged. Okay. The cabin bag has just one zip pocket. Okay. There is no internal divider, but there are two handy zip pocket in the lid. Okay, here it has been written two handy. Here they are writing only single handy. So I think we will go with D for question number 13. Uh, there is no internal divider. Okay, we test each bag by letting it fall onto a hard floor, and our results showed that you will have to treat this bag with great care if you want it to last. The fabric for so it has been written if you will drop it, then it can be badly damaged. So question number 8, we will go with E. I hope you guys find this section interesting and you have done it in a good way. So here, what is my logic? That you need to read questions, you need to read paragraph, and during reading the paragraph, you need to match each line in the question. If it is matching, just keep on writing your answers. And if you will see, there are two options. Then you need to put your judgment that which one is fitting best, and based on that only you need to move forward. So we'll go to now question number 15. In section 2, we are going to solve now question number 15 to 20. So here we are saying that we are having questions where no more than three words or a number need to be written. First, here what we will do, here also we need to read the questions, and based on the questions we need to read the paragraph. Then it will be easy for you. Like first question is where can you buy parking permits at the college? Now read the paragraph. Staff permits are required to park at a motor vehicle other than motorcycle parked in the cycle based on compass between 8:30 a.m. to Monday to Friday during team time. Annual permits can be purchased from a hospitality department. Means question was from where we can buy the parking permits at the college. So answer will be hospitality department. So answer will be hospitality department. Now we will go for question number 16. Which documents shows the dates of term time? Which documents show the date of term time? Uh, Application forms can be downloaded from a college website. All permits must be clearly displayed in windscreen of a vehicle during the dates of a term time. All permits tickets must be clearly displayed in the windscreen of vehicle during the dates of term time as published in the academic calendar. Means in academic calendar all means dates of term time has been given. So our question number 16 answer will be academic calendar. Yeah, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm telling. And in this way only you need to identify answers. Means you need to read the questions and based on the questions you need to identify the answers. Now we'll go for 17 number. What is the start date of the annual parking permits? What is the start date of the annual parking permits? Please inform the survey of any registration detail. Annual car parking permits can be purchased from 20th September and are valid to one academic year from first October to 30th June. Miss, what was the question? What is the start date of annual parking permits? So I think it is starting from 1st October, right? So answer will be 1st October. So in question number 17, I will write answer 1st October. So now we'll go for question number 18. Who is responsible for giving out parking fines if you are if you park in the wrong place? Who is responsible for giving out parking fines if you park in the wrong place? Uh, okay. The nominated contractor will issue fixed penalty charge notice on vehicle that fail to display valid permit or a parking ticket or vehicle that are parked on the yellow lines or disabled parking badge without means who is the person, this nominated contractor will be the person, right? So answer of question number 18 will be nominated contractor. Now we'll read question number 19. What do visitors need to do to show when parking? uh, with visitors, so we should read it actually. Now, before reduction of parking space only may arise in order to accommodate college, equipment activity, or estate development maintenance projects. Vehicles that are in breach of policy will be issued a penalty charge notice. The PCN is $30. Increase the nominated contractor responsible for collection of unpaid PCN or may use legal action where necessary to recover. If issued with the PCN, appears must be taken as directly to a parking implement. I don't think visitors. Huh. Visitors, we should go visitors directly, I think. Or otherwise, we need to read it. Disabled parking, if you supervise drama. So, college welcome visitors and provide parking arrangements through pre-arranged permits, which must be displayed on the vehicle. What was the question actually? Question was, what do visitors need to show when parking? Please contact us on open day section of a car parking on campus may reserved for visitors. Visitors need to college welcome visitors and provide parking arrangements through pre-arranged permits. Means visitors need to show permits, right? Answer will be permits. Actually, what I will recommend, you need to read the full paragraph so that you can easily identify the answers. Uh, where can the nursery pickup point be found? There still be two short-term drop-off pickup space for users of the nursery with a maximum of 10 minutes waiting time. These are located outside Concord building. Right. The nursery staff, yes, Concord building will be the answer. What was the spelling? Concord building. Yeah, you can copy the spelling from your question only. Don't do application spelling mistake here. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted. So whatever possible, just copy it from the answers given in your questions. So I hope this has been completed now. Now we need to go for question number 21 to 27. Here, what is the question? Choose no more than two words or a number for the text for each answer. Write your answer in boxes 21 to 27 on your answer sheet. See, similar questions, but its difficulty level will be a little bit high. So what we will do, we'll read the question first. What is the minimum period you must be have worked for an employer in order to be the eligible for SMP? So we should start. You may be entitled to a statutory paternity for your employer. There is a weekly pay to help make you both before and after the birth of baby. Essentially, what you are entitled to SMP if you have been employed by the same company for at least 26 weeks. So answer will be 26 weeks. Okay, guys, are you understanding it? What I'm telling and how I'm doing it? I hope you are understanding it. So answer will be 26 weeks. I hope you are enjoying the video. For how long is SMP payable every week as a percentage of your average weekly earning? So, okay, we are going to read the question. You must be also be earning an average of at least $87 per week. The amount you can get depending on how much you earn. For 6 weeks, you will receive 90% of your average weekly earning. Then you will receive 32. So, what was the questions? How long? For how long is SMP payable every week as a percentage of your average weekly earnings? See, as a percentage of your average weekly earnings for 6 weeks. Clearly, no need to think even. Question number 23 now. What sum is payable every week as the second part of SMP entitlement? What sum is payable every week for the second part as the second part of SMP entitlement? Uh, Second part of first part is 90% of your average weekly earning. Then you will receive 112.75 pound per week for the remaining 36. Answer will be 112.75 112.75 pound. What is the what is the question? What sum is payable? 112.75. Now question number 24. What is the maximum length of time MA is payable? Okay, we will go MA. What is the maximum time for that MA was payable? Here you will see that MA is available for those who are employed but not you may be entitled to maternity allowance if you have employed for at least 26 weeks and that 66 weeks before you are due to give you don't have to work for the same you also don't have to work week as a part of during the same period. Maternity allowance can be paid for up to 39 weeks. So maternity allowance will be paid for up to 39 weeks. What is the maximum length of time MA is available? 39 weeks. 39 weeks. Now we'll go to question number 25. Where can MA form be obtained? Where can MA form be obtained? You will receive whichever amount is the lower. You can find MA form at antenatal clinics. Clearly, it has been written antenatal clinics, right? Okay, antenatal clinics. We'll go and write answer antenatal clinics. Antenatal clinics. Now we'll go to question number 26. Apart from income, what else is considered when accessing how much child tax credit is paid? Okay, child tax credit. Clearly means it is visible directly. You can just read it and you will get it. If you are a low income over 16 and responsible for at least one child, you may also be entitled to child. The amount you will get depend on your personal circumstances and income. Personal circumstances, right? So answer will be personal circumstances. See, guys, how easy it is to answer it if if you are reading the paragraph and questions properly. First, you need to read the questions, then you just search it in paragraph and you will find it easily. What are your start maternity payments? Okay. What are your start maternity payments? Sure, if you get benefits of a child tax credit because you are on low income, then you may be entitled to sure. These are individual grants to help towards the what is Sure Start maternity payments? It's a grants, individual grants. It's a grants. It's a help, right? So our answer will be grants. So I hope we have completed section 2 now. Now we'll go to section 3. So guys, now we are going to do question from 28 to 32. Here in section 3, it has been given that some list of headings has been given, and we need to read the section of this page number. Read the paragraph, and then we need to mark it which list of headings is suitable for which section. What we will do, we will read out the list of headings, and we will try to keep remember it till we read the paragraph. Here we can see it has been written solving the puzzle of a papyrus document, the importance of written records and different ways of recording them, the use of papyrus for a range of purpose, suggestion for the. Okay, now we'll go and read the paragraph. Here we start. Uh, libraries are archives, are cultural crossroad of knowledge exchange, where the past transmits information to the present, and where the present has the opportunity to inform the future. Bureaucracies have become the backbone of civilization as government try to keep track of populations, business transactions and taxes. At a personal level, our lives are governed by the documents we possess. We are the certified on paper literally from birth to death, and written documentation carries enormous cultural importance. Consider the consequence of signing the foundation document, the Nations or the Convention of Biological Diversity. Documentation requires a writing tool and a surface upon which the record of information permanently. About 5,000 years ago, the Sumerians started to use reeds or sticks to make marks. But despite being fireproof, they were difficult to store. Other custom used more flexible but less permanent, including animal skins and okay. So based on that paragraph, I think it is telling the importance of writing. We will read the list of headings. Solving the puzzle, the importance of written records and different ways of recording them. Yes, see, this first paragraph is telling you the way what is the importance of writing, and it has also told you different way of recording them in earlier time. So for 28, our answer will be for section A. Our answer will be 2. I will add just one comment box here. 28 answer will be I. Okay. Now we will go 29. Section B. Section B. What is there? Section B. Papyrus is strongly associated with Egyptian culture. Although all the ancient civilization around the Mediterranean used it, the papyrus says it is a tall grass-like plant. It has been harvested from a shallow water environments on the banks of the river Nile. Manufacturing sheets of papyrus from paper sage was a complex messy process. Pit from inside of the plant's stem was cut into long strips and were laid side by side. These were the covered with a second layer of strips which were laid at right angles to the first, then soaked in the water and hammered together. The seed was then crushed to the extract the water, dried, and then high quality individual seeds could be glued together. And means I think it is telling about the process of making seeds. Is it any comment is there? The use of papyrus for range of purpose, session of future value, how papyrus was cultivated, and different manufacturing methods. Okay, this can be one answer, I think. The decline of papyrus, the preservation and destruction of papyrus documents, the process of papyrus production. Oh, it has been given here. The process of papyrus production. So I think this will be the suitable one. So I will go with 8. Now we'll read paragraph 3. Let's read it. You need to, what is my suggestion? Once you read the paragraph, you need to just verify it by yourself. Like in paragraph C, it has been written in moist climates, the cellulose seeds of papyrus would rarely decay, becoming covered by mold or full of holes from attacks by insects. But in dry climates such as Middle East, papyrus is a stable, not rot resistant writing surface. The earliest known of roll of papyrus scroll was found in the tomb of a official called Haman near Memphis, which was the capital of city of Egypt, and around okay. Nearly 2000 papyrus scrolls in the library of Julius Caesar's father-in-law were protected. Okay. Eruption of Mount however, the most famous discoveries of papyrus have come from the rubbish dumps of the ancient towns of some 160 kilometers southwest of Cairo in the Nile administrative capital for the amount of administration documents including accounts, tax returns. You need to read the full paragraph. Then only you can understand which point it is telling. Then only you can find out the heading. A thick layer of sand covered these dumps and they were forgotten, but the documents were protected by the sand, creating a time capsule that allowed astonishing glimpse into the life of towns and collection of documents that record information and ideas have frequently been viewed as potential dangerous for thousands of people. Government divorced and conquerors resorted the burning libraries and books to rid themselves of incumbent evidence of obliterate culture and ideas they can find. One such committed the burning of Great Library of Alexandria and the papyrus scrolls and books it contained has been mythologized and has come to symbolize the global loss of cultural knowledge. Okay, the use of papers for another purpose, suggestion for future possibilities, how papers was cultivated, the decline of papers, the preservation and destruction of papers. See, it has been this full paragraph has told you these things only. So I will write here 7. I hope you guys are being with me and you are understanding how we need to do it. Now we'll read paragraph D. Besides their use in record keeping, papyrus stems were used in many other aspects of Mediterranean life, such as for both construction and making ropes, sails, and baskets, as well as being a source of food. In 1969, the adventurer Thor Heyerdahl attempted to cross the Atlantic from Morocco in the boat to show that it was possible to mine ancient was made up of bundle of paper systems and model on ancient as marshland plant. Paper stabilize soils and reduce erosion while some restoration so that it has a potential of water balance. And so it is telling about the benefits of papers. The uses of papers for a range of purpose. This can be your answer as per me. So I will write 3. Now we'll go to section E. What is true paper was probably invented in China in the first century. See, like papyrus, it was constructed from a meshwork of plant fibers, but the Chinese used fibers from white mulberry tree, which yielded a tough, flexible material that could be folded, stretched, and compressed. The adoption of this paper by Western culture soon rendered papers obsolete. Despite dream of paper-free societies, Western culture still used enormous quantities of paper, often in the ways that could be inconceivable to use papyrus for. As a paper substitute, the role of papyrus in Western culture has been suppressed. Papyrus is little more than a niche product for the tourist market. What make papers noteworthy for the Western society nowadays to use the surface upon which our ancient life and their science in the words of ancient Roman philosopher. It is telling about the decline of use of papers, right? The process of paper production, the prevention, decline of paper use. I think this will be the answer. So now we will go to question number 33 and 33 to 37. What was the problem with using animal skins and wood strips for writing on? Oh, so I think we have already read it. Actually, what we you guys need to do means during reading, you need to remember what things you have read, and based on that, you can easily answer it. See here, including animal skins and worship. In Western culture, some papers, city papers not only provide the animal record. Okay, it's a less permanent surface. Animal skins and wood strips is a less permanent surface. What is the answers? They did not last for a long time. Okay, this way A will be the answer. A, Miss 33 का answer will be A, right? As it is not permanent. Now we'll go to question 34. Why did papers manufacture hammer? Why did papers manufacturers hammer the papyrus? It has been given in section B. I think I've read it. Why did the papyrus manufacturers to make it flat? See, it has been written these were then covered into second layer of strips which were laid at right angle to the first, then soaked in water, hammered together. The sheet was then crushed to extract the water, dried and then polished to produce a high quality writing surface. So what is the options? To remove water from the pitch strips, to join the layers of the pitch strip together, to allow the pitch strip to be easily cut, to join the layers. Actually, two, two layers has been beaten up by hammer. So our answer will be B. When referring to burning libraries and books, the writer is suggesting that information can be used for harm as well as for good. Okay. New ways must be found to ensure information or culture knowledge depends on more than written text. Those in power may wish to keep others in ignorance. Yes, you have read it already in section D, I think. No, here. See, collection of documents that record information ideas are frequently been viewed as potentially dangerous for thousands of years of government. Means those are in power, they are burning the libraries. So answer will be those in power may wish to keep the others in ignorance. So answer will be D. Now we'll go to question number 36. The writer prefers to throw illustrate the point that papers could be used as a food on long sea. The ancient Egyptian already had advanced navigation and papyrus. It could be used to build boats. It has been written it can be used as a boat, right? So answer will be C. Now we will go to question number 37. What does the writer conclude about papers today? It is better for the environment than using paper. Its significance is related to its role in the past. It is still the best writing surface. More efforts need to be made to ensure its stage in use. I think the answer will be B, as it's restricted as it was earlier used, right? So answer will be B. Now we will go to question number 38 to 40. Papyrus is rich in cellulose and in some conditions will be destroyed by fungal growth or be consumed by animals. Right? You have already read it. No, I think something else is the answer. I need to find it out. Where it is. Ah. In moist climate, the cellulose sheets of papyrus would be really decay, become covered by mold or full of holes from attacks of insects. What is the question? What is the question? What is the question? What is the question? Papyrus is rich in cellulose. Some condition will be destroyed by fungal growth or be consumed by insects. Right? Covered by mold or be consumed by insects. So our answer will be 38. Will be insects. What will the 39 answer? Uh, However, it can survive for long periods in an environment that is dry. It has been found in 5,000-year-old dash in Egypt. You can find out easily now. Papyrus Rothschild writing is the earliest known relic found in the tomb of official called which was then around 5,000 years old. Where you have found it? In the tomb, right? In the tomb of earliest known roll of papyrus scroll was found in the tomb. So answer will be tomb, right? Now we'll go to question number 40. Tomb in Egypt and the Alchemy papyrus documents were preserved following a huge dash in 79 C and preserved following in a huge dash in 79 C, and which was then the capital of it and is around 5,000 euro. In 79 C, nearly 2,000 papyrus scrolls in the library of Julius Caesar's father-in-law were protected by from ash by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius. In Egypt and Herculean, many papyrus documents were preserved following in a huge. What will be the answer? This eruption of Mount Vesuvius. I think eruption because the answer will be only a single word. So I will write eruption of volcano. Of volcano. So we guys are done here with all the questions, and I think we should match our answers, right? And you will find it. This is very easy, I think. So I'm thinking almost every answer will be okay only. So guys, finally, what I'm telling, you can improve your reading by practicing, right? And the way I explained here, you need to practice in the same way. Like you need to first read the questions and then read the paragraph. This is the easiest method as per me, and based on that only you can write your correct answers, and it will help you to score. Means it will help you to do not do any mistakes during reading, and you can score, I think, 40 out of 40 or 39 out of 40 or 38 out of 40. So you can score a band of 8 to 9. So guys, finally I am seeing you off here, uh, and I will meet you again with the next reading section when I will do it tomorrow. And so guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And you can write your comments if you want something that need to be changed. Okay, thank you guys.